This is Stephen Roseman with Reignite, and I want to take you through the Reignite app, and this is our pre-release phase. So we have some exciting things to show you and some different features to give you about the app and give you an idea of where we're going to be going in the future. So to start off, if you come in, a user can sign in, register, or reset their password, and we'll go to the reset password view just so you can see it. They would be able to enter their email address, and from that point, they would get sent a link to be able to reset their password. For the process of this demo, we're going to skip that part, but we'll go ahead and register a user. And let's see, we'll go Barry. I started to run out of names in testing, and so we'll give Barry his credentials. And so Barry comes to the next screen where he can connect with someone. If he happens to have someone he can connect with, then he can either enter them in here, or he needs to enter the email address in to try to connect to someone. So let's say Taylor is who he's trying to connect with. And Taylor doesn't exist. So this is where he gets the prompt to say, hey, tell her to join. But if he knows she's joined, he could just hit the cancel button and re-enter the email address because he may have entered it wrong. So you can come back in, hit OK, and it'll take him to the home screen. Currently, until there's a connection, the user can only go and check their profile to the news feed. So there's a few places they can go or to see any different ideas that may be available. So what we'll do is go into the profile. And so in the profile, user can add an image, and for the sake of this, we'll add that image. And let's see, I think his name was Barry, so we'll do barry1@gmail.com. And so that was successful. So Barry has a new image and has updated his email address. What we'll do is log out of Barry, and we'll now set up Taylor so Taylor can connect with Barry. And let's see. Sometimes I type a little too quick. Alright, and so Taylor would need to connect with Barry, see if Barry's available. So we'll put Barry in there. Whoa, Barry doesn't exist. That's right, Barry updated his email address. So we'll cancel that. And I forgot what Barry updated his email address to be, so we'll go ahead and it's Barry1. So alright, success. So Taylor's connected with Barry now. So that gives Taylor some options to be able to, or that gives them some options to be able to get involved. I forgot, there's no acceptance yet, so we just sent the request. We need acceptance before we can do anything. So that was something that we learned right there. So we'll log out and come back in as Barry. So when a user gets a connection, they should receive an actual connection highlighted connection button in the header, and there we go right there. So there's a connection that can be made, and so we'll accept that connection, and now we have access. So we can go in and set up a date. So let's say, let's go do beach. So we're gonna go casual or shorts or swimwear. Maybe that's better to say swimwear. And the beach, and we'll go to the beach tomorrow morning. So we'll send that request off. And so now we'll also, how about send a sexy message? And for the sexy message, it'll just be a photo, but that's okay. We'll send that to Taylor. And I apologize for that. We We're still doing some checking. All right, and we'll go ahead and send that to Taylor. All right, so we've sent a date request and also a sexy message to Taylor. So we'll go ahead and log out and come back in as Taylor. And so we'll check Taylor's date history. And voila, Taylor has a date that she can accept if she so chooses. And she can even put a comment in there. That sounds like a great idea. And she can accept that. And so she's accepted the date. And so how about she goes and checks and see if she has any messages. And she does have a message from Barry. She can take a look at that beautiful flower that Barry has sent her. And the cool thing about these messages, they'll destroy after the user has seen them. So it's just a private, quick moment that the user can have. A user can also check out and see what's going on. If there are any events they can go to and maybe something they can go see. Oh, look, there we go. The YMCA. Maybe that's a cool place to go. So they would be able to get the actual YMCA, the address and the number to the YMCA. And let's go back and check, I believe it's Barry, to see if he has any accepted requests. And there it goes. We need to do a little bit of cleanup, and I apologize for that, but Barry has an accepted request where it says that sounds like a great, which would be idea, so we'll fix that. But it gives you an idea of where the user can get their detailed information. And so they can come back out of there, and the user can feel free. This is the early stages of the app, but it gives you some idea where we're going. And also, you can go into the news feed as well. So you can send a quick message. I love my baby. And this is just I apologize for that. I hit the wrong button there. And this is just the general post area, but you can send messages and everybody can get on the chat and just kind of converse about what's going on. But this gives you an idea of what the Reignite app will be. It'll be a place where users can come in and send date requests to each other. They can talk in the community board. They can see different places to go. They can have different messages that can be sent to each other. I'd like to thank you for your time. Thank you very much.